How's it going, guys? Goes back again with some more Brawl in MGD Arena. Tonight we are playing Pompous Pillager. I wanted to do a +1/+1 counters mono black theme. Kind of works. It kind of doesn't. We kind of have to veer into sacrifice territory to get the counters, or just go into wacky direction. So one, Nazgul are real good at getting counters. But the problem with the counters archetype in this particular color combination is that we don't really have the same tools that you get in green and white, where you can where you can essentially turn a single counter into 2 counters or 3 counters, depending on what artifacts and enchantments and other creatures you have lined up, right? Like Nazgul Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. I mean, we might just win a Nazgul game. Because we drew 4 out of 9 in our opening hand. Basically. Would have been nice if we could have gotten down Darkness Crystal first and curved out into him, but maybe that's for next turn. Although Denethor might just siege us down. Really? That is wild. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I just have insane Nazgul luck. Never the world next turn where we draw land and play 3 Nazgul. Have 5 of the 9 in the top 15 cards of our deck, and that is dumb. Is it dumb or is it on? No. Nazguls are roughly 1/10 of your deck, right? So in the top 10, you should at least have 1 Nazgul, basically. But we have 5, which is, I assume, yikes. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. That one. 6 of 9 now. Shuffler, you're not doing your job. This is not a normal game of Magic. We're here to do Lewis things, but instead we just did dumb Nazgul thing. And we're gonna do more dumb Nazgul things next turn. There you go, opponent. You have the 22 power to put in front. That'd be fine. If not, you know, that'd be fine too. I mean, 21 damage. We are gonna die. To just our opponent sacking their board. Or just attacking in. We were very greedy for Nazgul. I mean, they have lethal. They attack with this and this. Ouch. Maybe they just had lethal on the stack. Didn't, but opponent. I will die this way. Attack in first. I was gonna die this way. Wow. Okay. Nazgul number 6. I mean, that one could be the rare, I guess. This was just a dumb hand. I mean, that nets us 1 life. Maybe. I've never drawn so many Nazgul in a single game. Like, this is some freaky shit. I just don't know how else to describe it. It's weird. It shouldn't be this way. And I don't know what went wrong. What went wrong? Gain 2 life. 5. Like, our opponent fully had this game. But nonsense off the top deck stole it. And we are back. Hopefully Lewis can show off this game. A little bit worried, but I think it should be okay. Harness. Origin ability activate. It's fun to have like weird cards that do. I don't know about the Nazgul, because their relationship with Ratadravik, where they just make infinite copies of themselves, that is something that I really don't dislike, but I don't really find all that interesting. It just means you kind of have to answer them. And I feel like in a +1/+1 counter theme deck where they're just a support piece that's really good at putting counters on itself, maybe they're not so bad. But if you draw 6 of them, they're really good on their own. We were a +1/+1 counter deck through and through. And nobody can deny that. Now we're gonna have to rely on Desecration Demon. Be our counter gainer. Do it right now, opponent. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. It might just be slowly make their way toward blacklist cards. Well, we don't really use. There's so many cards on Arena. It's just that get too samey. I don't know. I'm very self-conscious about the fact that maybe some of my decks are right. That one sacrifices the highest power. In for 6. When he enters, well, he does have good reach on him. I have a bad problem of testing, not cast. The commander format is never I played too much. as a result, means that my Brawl game that great. But played a lot of Brawl. Do sack it. Or counter team is worth. And a 6/6 lifelinker or a 6/5 lifelinker against a red deck is probably not something that they can abide. Thank you. 6 life. Up to 27. You know what? Our commander is a vampire.
Defeating you will not bring me pleasure. The blood.
That's 14 damage. Up to artifact or creature, and this one is artifact or creature. So I can't get rid of my planeswalker that's gonna die to a token. We could get rid of my mana rock. Impact trimmers. That's always a scary when Perforos and Impact trimmers are on the board at the same time. The number of creatures decreases rapidly once you start stacking the into the battlefield effects. Right? And then if you get like a Goblin Bombardment attached to it as well, it goes from like 10 at our 30 life total at the moment to and then you can use the creatures to do additional damage, so it doesn't go down by half, but it goes down by like a third, roughly. But then again, there's also some math in it that you can use creatures. Yeah. Yep, our boy's dead. He did good work though. I mean, GG. Our game 3, final game. The deck is doing well. I just don't like the archetype. Or to be more fair, I don't like how the archetype is played out. But it feels like the creatures in black that put counters on themselves don't really synergize as a counter theme as much as they're just good at growing on their own or being big on their own. Right? Like, we had a game where the Nazgul basically showed up in force and then just crushed the game. And then we had a game where the our commander basically entered, did some damage, and then repeatedly attacked to win. Karn Legacy Reforged. Go Nazgul. I mean, this could be good. What are the chances this actually resolves? Patient? I mean, this is good with our commander because we can stack it to draw cards and then play it bigger. If we end up in that situation to force through damage where we couldn't otherwise. Like, constructs are big and scary. In that order. The old draw 6. That one. Swing. Cleric. I mean, yeah, our fear might be by that you can do a black counter theme in Brawl, but the creature quality carries the deck rather than the actual theme. Like the 3 creatures we have played in our 3 games are in our hand. Like we didn't even get in any of the proliferation fun. There's so much shenanigan going on. I had another Nazgul. I guess I should have kept it. Played it. But I thought, yeah, I don't need it, right? Like, maybe we need the village rights. Can't do this, because we're actually blocking with Karn. Okay, fair enough. I mean, that is a lot of damage. Fair enough. Actually gonna get down to Ashiok.
All who slumber belong to me. Focus on your fears.
Because they can't answer Ashiok. Our victory is guaranteed, but the Nazgul kind of did it anyway. We're still... Are we still... 25 cards, basically. I guess we're probably around average. Probably a little bit over. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. I will see you next time. Bye for now.